Racking focus is a technique in filmmaking where the focus from one subject is switched to another subject, like this. Racking focus allows the audience to shift perspectives and attention without the need for a cut in the editing process. Racking focus is one of the most widely used techniques to direct the audience's attention, often used when the characters are in conversation with each other, like this.
Might as well be living on the fucking moon.
There's all kinds of ghettos in the world.
It's all one ghetto, man. Giant gutter in outer space.
But this is not the only way to use a rack focus. True Detective uses rack focuses in a few distinct ways outside the norm that help to tell an effective story. The first way rack focuses are used outside of their normal, conventional perspective shifts is a way to show reactions. This follows the same general idea as the previously mentioned rack focuses, but it is changed slightly to show the reaction instead of the character who is delivering the line themselves. This follows the same general idea as the previously mentioned rack focuses, but is changed slightly to show the reaction instead of a character who is delivering the line themselves. It is a small change, but it can take a mundane comment and make it into a more impactful line. The reaction says more than a line in response ever could.
Ask you something. You're Christian, yeah?
No.
Well, what do you got the cross for in your apartment?
It's a form of meditation.
If you've seen the show, you know that Marty can be very confrontational with Rust when he does not understand him.
I just want you to stop saying odd shit like you smell a psychosphere or you're in someone's faded memory of a town. Just stop.
But by just having a reaction without saying anything sarcastic or rude shows his developing understanding of his partner. It may not be as apparent in this clip, but I believe it is clear in this one. In this one, it is not just a silent wondering that is shown by the rack focus. It becomes more of a look of concern, showing how Marty actually cares about Rust, despite the impression he tries to give off. These two examples are a way that the show uses rack focusing to develop character relationships. Reaction rack focuses are not just used to show a developing relationship. They are also used to say something about a specific character. My personal favorite rack focus is in my favorite episode. Episode 4 has Marty getting kicked out of his own house for cheating on his wife with Annabeth from Percy Jackson, and he is staying with Russ for the time being. Basically, his life is going to shit because of his own poor decision making. Let's watch the scene. Marty not only gives him a confused look, but his double take also implies a judgmental feeling against Russ. This scene sums up Marty's character almost perfectly in the context of the episode. He is not a good man himself, but he thinks of himself as above others and judges everyone else for their quirks and differences. True Detective is praised for its characters. Often much of that credit goes to Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson, or even the writers. And while I believe that is seriously deserved for what they are able to accomplish with the characters, I believe the cinematographer is greatly underappreciated for these details. Another less frequently used style of rack focus is when there is a revelation in the case. A rack focus is used to signify this to the audience. 3 times that I thought of throughout the show. This technique is used firstly when Bert is cleared and the tall man is mentioned, the second one being when Marty is able to tell the police chief is lying, and the third one being when Marty makes the revelation that the green painted house and the green-eared spaghetti monster are connected.
Green ears.
These rack focuses are subtle, but they provide depth to the shot when they are used. In the background of the video, I've been playing the long take from episode 4, which is just one continuous scene where there are rack focuses used over and over again. I believe True Detective uses rack focuses masterfully to help tell the story and aid in the show being, in my opinion, a masterpiece.